It is a thing of joy to Governor Amadou Fintiri as he marks his 100 days in office amid challenges. Resident of Yola, the Adamawa State, while speaking to Arise News, described Fintiri's 100 days in office as awesome. They, however, call on him to improve in other sectors that are of paramount importance to the development of the state. Many are of the view that the governor has made some gains in terms of ensuring peace and stability, noting that if such tempo is maintained, Adamawa will be one of the best states.
Well, to some people, it's just 100 days. But considering the fact that His Excellency is a returning governor, is something that is continuous. So, building on what he did in his previous tenure, he has done tremendously well in the previous tenure, and he's already building on it. So, I don't think there is anything new to talk about because we have always called him our action governor, and he has proved us right, and he continues to do action. Look at what he did with the palliatives. He made sure that he shared it according to all the 21 local governments, and he made it public. The buses that he brought to alleviate transport, which is one of the major issues that we're facing in Adamawa State and in fact Nigeria. I don't think any state has done that feat. So to evaluate His Excellency is asking me to do a tall job because he has done extremely well.
Definitely. I'm an educationist, and so I will always appreciate in terms of what he's doing in the educational sector. You want to believe with me that the WAEC, the NECO fees being paid by the executive governor is not a small amount of money, if anyone will like to go by that. A lot of, or a good number of parents cannot be able to pay this fees or this money to WAEC and the NECO. But with coming of the executive governor, payment of this WAEC and NECO definitely gives relief to most of the parents. And not only that, just 2 weeks or 1 week ago, the governor has mandated all the executive chairmen of the 21 local governments to make sure that they renovate all the primary schools in their local governments. All the primary schools. Not renovating 10 or 20, no, all the primary schools. That directive has been given to all the executive chairmen. And you see, as teachers also will always thank him because personally, my last promotion was 2007. 2007 on the same level until when the executive governor came. Now we have our full promotion. What we are waiting for is the financial benefit. And you know, we have collected the 10,000 naira palliative.
There's a lot of changes compared to other administration. Since he took over the issue of Sheila boys, which are bewitch hunting people, unnecessary Boko Haram from areas like Michika, Huba and the rest has been lesser. We have not even had like the previous years. And the issue of Sheila boys has gone. Only recently, the only problem we have is breakage of warehouses due to high demand of palliative issue, which the youth rush while it is not yet time.
The Chief of Staff to the Adamawa State Governor, Dr. Edgar Emo, says that despite the economic hardship in the country, the governor was able to address some of the critical issues in his 100 days in office. He, however, appealed to the people of Adamawa State to continue to support the government so that more dividend of democracy will be seen.
The Fintiri administration's perhaps signature economic development blueprint is couched in the so-called ADAS agenda, Adama Agricultural Support Program scheme, where it even floated bonds in the capital market. In it, and as I'm speaking to you, there is a program for the kickoff of the credit guarantee scheme next week to demonstrate that people who want to invest in agriculture, crop or livestock, will have, and they are inhibited by perhaps financial constraints. Funds are even going to be provided so that they will be able to invest in it and enhance the production, marketing, and processing of agricultural products. We believe education is the greatest tool for fighting poverty. And so the administration is investing heavily in education, because if people are educated, they will be able to harness their potentials and harness the resources available around them to be able to come out of poverty. So we believe strategically that getting out of poverty, I will agree with me that countries are categorized into developed, developing, or underdeveloped countries largely on the basis of knowledge. So we are grateful that we are addressing security. We believe that without security, people will not be able to go about their economic, social, and other activities.
Giwa Hebron, Arise News, Yola.